Good morning. Good morning. Alright, last day of Harvestella, I promise. After this, it's Tactics Ogre. I have to finish this super boss. I did it a little bit off stream. Just to make sure my stats were higher. And I'll probably do a little bit now just to get warmed up. But other than that, I'm good to go. Yeah, I can't go late today because I'm on Mog Talk. Do a ranged fizz show. Good morning. Let me get right in. And then I want to do all the marriage scenes, so I gotta save scum all the marriage scenes. Although, I wonder... No, it should be fine. Because there's a load game and a continue option. Bobby, thank you for the 3 months. Hello, and welcome. Welcome back. Alright, I need to quickly take care of this day, and I think I'm all set on stuff I need to prep for the boss. But I am gonna, since the stream's just starting, I'm gonna go get a few more levels. Might as well do a couple of rounds of the dungeon before I actually go and finish it up. I don't know how long the marriage is going to take, to be fair, so maybe not the wisest idea. If I don't get through all the marriages, I'll do the rest off stream. But yes, good morning. Good morning. Oh, hopefully I don't need more than a single try for this boss. Yeah, I'm probably not finishing Tactics Ogre because of that. Because of how close Pokemon is. Because I'm definitely playing Pokemon on release. Oh my god, Switch, please. They're just high quality items. I could do a couple more weapon upgrades for allies too, if I really wanted to. So I thought through things a little bit from yesterday and made a few adjustments based on how my failures went yesterday. And so I should be a good bit more survivable today. And just in case I fail, I've got a few extra crafting mats to tide me over. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of rounds of the dungeon just to get a few more levels just to be safe. And then it will be upward and onward. And I'm gonna be working on some YouTube videos for this after Mod Talk today. Everyone I know is finally just getting past Chapter 3. Everyone I watch who's playing it, they're finally doing it. Floor 60 is the final floor. Unfortunately, since I've been there, I can just go right there when I want to fight the boss. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm going to do a few more rounds, because any amount of attack or magic defense will just make it easier. So a few more rounds. I've got my eggs and my milk, as I tend to do. That's fair. I think floor 50... Honestly, I think floors 46 through 49 might be the premier leveling floors. I actually should do just a one-day kind of comparison. God, why is my Switch lagging so bad? It's like I booted it up and it's like it's not booted up all the way or something. Yeah, it's just doing this a ton.
I'll do my best.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with my Switch? Good thing I don't go in immediately. I mean, I literally just turned my Switch on, is what I'm saying. Normally, if it's gonna do this, it's after it's been on for a while. Because it's, you know, sometimes the Switch overheats and performance gets a little meh. Right on boot up. What's going on, Vay? I deliberately went with the set of floors to avoid getting as many of these big guys, because they're the only really annoying ones. Doesn't seem to have worked. No, we want to kill as many enemies as possible. Good morning, Hollow. And then after I beat this boss, I'm marrying everyone.
Let the battle commence.
Aristotle's awesome. I mean, it's not as good as Mage if you only need Ice and Lightning, but the fact that it has 5 different weaknesses it can hit means it's useful in it's useful if you have no idea what you're gonna need or if you need a lot, which is most of the time, to be fair. That's like most of the game you end up needing. So the earlier you get it, the better for sure. Problem, of course, is with all casters is the animation lock. Which is always a little bit nerve-wracking.
Okay.
Should hit both of them.
Okay. Here you go. Okay.
Yeah, I might want to give what's her face, Dianthus, something a little extra. Just give her a couple more upgrades just so she's a little more survivable during the fight. Although I'm hoping any sage damage she deals will make up for it a little bit. Thank you, Sky, for the 13 months. I mean, I know nothing about Scarlet and Violet. I've had no issues avoiding it. I don't even know which versions have which Pokemon. That's why I have no idea which one I need to get.
Red level, blue. This is a dangerous enemy.
I don't really care about the legendaries themselves because they fucked up the design on the one by giving it wheels and then making it not use them. So I just need to know which shinies I want it to be easier to do. And even that doesn't matter because I'm just gonna...
Let the battle commence.
Not like I'm gonna do much of like overworld camping for them. Yeah, I don't even know their fucking names. I did. I just stopped remembering.
Thank you.
Yeah, I only know official stuff as well. And I don't even know all the official stuff. That's not even true. I just pick up Pokemon games when they come out because I know they're gonna run like shit on the Switch. I know they're Pokemon games, so they're gonna be chock full of bad design decisions. But I'm here to catch shinies, and that's all that matters. Nothing they say prior to its release is gonna adjust what is the probable reality of Pokemon games. For better or worse. Yeah, I still don't even know which starter I'm getting. Probably just get the cat. Make it easy.
Here you go.
Shoot. End of battle.
I have a cat. There's a cat. Just pick the cat. Literally for no other reason than I own a cat. I own multiple cats. I'm a very simple man. Oh, I'm just gonna rotate around the other way then.
Okay.
Ah, saw that one coming. Stop! You're going after them and not me. Alright, I could use more enemies instead of Adamus crystals. Right, without Estina, they come after me a lot more now. She'd actually still make this a great deal easier.
Here you go.
Yeah, I made the change over to Dianthus just for the magic defense that she offers.
Okay.
Come on.
Here you go.
Good job, Dianthus.
Here you go.
Backpack is full. Full of shit. Jesus. It's because I'm keeping so much stuff on me for the fight. What was it again? Yeah, it's a Chaos Gem. Do I not have any Chaos Gems on me? Oh, I guess I don't. I have no idea which one I'm playing. Because I literally don't know anything about either of them in terms of exclusivity other than the box
Okay, I'll do my best.
legendaries. Which I only even care about for shiny hunting, so. I mean, I'll probably just check. Even if somebody told me right now, it wouldn't matter. I wouldn't commit it to memory. I don't care enough. I don't even know what half of them... I don't know what any of them look like, so someone telling me wouldn't do anything. I don't really care what they're even called. No, I'm just finishing this first. I'm not going to finish Tactics Ogre, though. It's not going to happen. Like, I don't think I'll ever finish it. Because once I leave it, I don't know when I'll go back to it. And I'll probably just forget to go back to it. The reality is, it won't be done before Pokemon comes out. It just won't. Because I got this a day early. And also, it's no different to stream it. It's exactly the same to stream it. It's not harder to stream console games. But I got this a day early. So... Thank you, Square. Made sense to keep playing it once I had it a day early. Yeah, but people who play Pokemon always say Pokemon games are great for like a fucking week and then they just shit talk it for the next God knows how long because odds are it's actually a piece of shit. It probably has the exact same issues every other fucking Pokemon game has and people are just numb to it at this point. Probably runs like shit. It probably has balance. It probably has balance issues. Story's probably piss easy, and it's just down to whether or not you like the look of the Pokemon. That's like the Pokemon standard at this point. Listen, I'll say this: the Switch is a piece of hardware, not great. I'm also gonna say that we've seen great games on the Switch that do not have nearly half as many issues as Pokemon does. So I don't feel like the Switch is holding it back. I think the company is holding it back. Good morning, Asino. Yeah, exactly. I don't expect anything different. There's no copium here. I know exactly the game I'm gonna get, and that's fine. I signed up for it because I like shiny hunting. It's why whenever Pokemon adjacent games come out, I'm always like somewhat excited, but I know that the like longevity of my shiny hunt is not gonna be as enjoyable.
Let the battle commence.
You know, like there's still always a bit of like, you know, this is exciting, but also I'll probably, who knows if I'll ever play this again, so it's cool that I have the shinies, but whatever. Yeah, but I do this for a living, so that's, everything's always plugged in. I just flip a switch. It takes me about 4 seconds to swap between streaming something on PC and streaming something on a console. Just let Capcom make the Pokemon games. Again, I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think it's literally just they're not good at making games. And that's it. I think it's any more complicated than that. The Pokemon games aren't bad because they're catered to a younger audience. They're bad because they are technologically inferior to even other games on the underwhelming console that they happen to share. Hero, thank you for the Prime sub. Even amongst Switch titles, they perform exceptionally poorly. If there's anything I've learned from one of my favorite franchises in recent years, in that of Monster Hunter, your story is never holding back your game. Because, man, with that, if I... your game can hold back your game. Your story can just be a weaker part of your game.
Here you go.
Shoot.
Okay.
I mean, would it have a higher technological ceiling? Sure. Would Game Freak do anything with the higher technological ceiling? Doubt it. A bit of living.
It would be dangerous to continue.
I love doing a bit of living. I like doing a lot of living sometimes. Depends on my mood. I might need to bell out of here. Do I have a bell? Did I bring a bell with me? Uh-oh. Okay, I have 2 bells with me. Because I won't be able... Oh, actually, I might still be able to get through all these. It depends on if I get the next floor, if I get the enemies here. Okay, I got the next floor. Yeah, you'll never convince me Nintendo gives a shit. No one will ever convince me that Nintendo gives a shit as a company. Some individuals there definitely do, but like as a corporation. It's true of most game devs, to be fair, but there are definitely ones that give a shit. There are some that give a shit and then the corporation holds them back.
Is unfavorable. I advise we review.
I will say this, one thing that definitely hurts Game Freak is their release schedule. Even with multiple dev studios within. Yeah, except that Sony doesn't have shit exclusives like Nintendo. Well, Nintendo actually has some great exclusives. Sony also has some great exclusives. The difference is Sony's are starting to pop up on PCs and Nintendo's are not. Well, that's not true. Square's Nintendo exclusives do, but the very first party Nintendo stuff never will. Yeah, I've been doing this for 10 years, though. So, all this. Don't need any of it. Embargoes on its games. I've never seen an embargo on a first-party Nintendo game. Square has more embargoes in my experience than Nintendo does. That's a lot of that is music protections. And then there's, of course, Atlas. Oh, yeah, they barely do anything about that now. You just have to be careful with first-party games. Oh, yeah, Nintendo's always been super anti-creator. I don't know, that's not even my issue with them. My issue with them is they just... They don't put in any effort, and then they go after the people who do. No, Atlas... No, I don't think it has anything to do. I know they've put that explanation out a few times. No, Atlas just thinks that if people watch the story, they won't buy the game. Which is definitely true, but if anyone who watches the story so they don't need to buy the game was planning on doing that. They didn't happen across their favorite streamer watching it and then decide not to. No, they decided they weren't going to buy it and they were just going to do that anyway.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Farm work is my #1 speciality.
Hello, little crappies.
Yeah, there are some games that doesn't pan out. Alright, I'm gonna gain one more level. I think I'll do one more day in Karkanoid, and then I think it's time to beat the boss. Finally. Maybe 2 more days. Any level I get just helps a bunch. I'm gonna do this just because there's way more guaranteed enemies. Well, I won't be playing Tactics Ogre today. I can guarantee you that. I don't have enough time to play Tactics Ogre today. And like I said, even if I start Tactics Ogre, I have no idea when I'll finish it. It won't be finished before Pokemon. I can guarantee that. And then it literally is on the back burner for at least 3 months at that point. Minimum 3-month back burner on Tactics Ogre. And at that point, I'd probably just want to start it over, in all honesty. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn on what to do. As soon as I realized that this was going to dig into a day or two of Tactics, I was like, maybe I just don't play Tactics Ogre. But at the same time, I kind of want to play Tactics Ogre. Because I will be done with this, and then I'll have a little bit of time. And while I could play Sonic, I suppose. That's not as high in my interest scale as Tactics Ogre is. Yeah, I cannot do a long stream today. That's another thing. I really can't do like these massively long streams like I had to do for Harvestella. So there's really no chance I finish Tactics Ogre before Pokemon. Just an absolute 0% chance of it. Because Tactics Ogre is not... It doesn't have to be a terribly long game. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. But it will be. Yeah, I mean, that's with doing some side activities before. That's without Palace of the Dead, but 100% includes some side stuff, which is unavoidable because you'll always do side stuff in an RPG. Come on. I was busy not doing side stuff in an RPG. Part of the reason why this game's so long, because as you're going through, it's way too beneficial to not stop and do everything. So you will 100% do it. Yeah, level 90 would be a good point to have for the boss. I have the things I need to beat it at this point, though. I have regen food, I have magic defense food, I have magic defense teammates. I have rings with wind and fire resist and magic defense. Some HP bonuses. And so it's literally just their damage check against my damage check, and then my healing against their damage. Although, unlike the first time you fight this boss as part of the story, or the boss that's like it as part of the story, this one, there's a chance this one has an extra phase at the end. So that's what I don't know about. I just know how the first part's gonna go. For certain.
I'll do my best.
End of situation. Damage is minimal.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's target the other one. fast for me. I don't even have either of my one-hit killers back. There we go. That's one. Oh yeah, I've been pumped for Forspoken for ages. I don't know what game you thought it was then, because the marketing now is pretty identical to what we've known about it for years now. We've known for quite some time about the triangle wheel of spells and the parkour being a big focus. Those have all been pretty public details about it for quite some time. No, it's always been about rotating between lots of spells because you have your different categories of spells in your triangle. Lots of parkour, lots of movement, quick exploration, fancy feet. Oh, what the heck? I don't have some visas thing in here. I have a feeling the whole game's gonna be pretty good.
End of battle. All clear.
Oh, you can do stuff like that. It depends on which spell it is, though. I am farming the souls of my enemies. I didn't hit you? How? Yeah, running 46 to 49 over and over, I think might be the best experience because I can get through it a lot quicker.
You have my gratitude.
I would not say that there was even close to 70% farming. It's more like 30% farming, 40% social links, and 30% combat. Definitely like there are stretches of like hours where you're just in dialogue boxes because you can't help but click every exclamation mark that pops up. And it's a lot of exclamation marks, let me tell you. Do these not respawn? Huh, why did the other ones respawn then? That's weird. Maybe because they know that I'm gonna farm it? Pun intended. Interesting. I thought maybe they just didn't load. I mean, it's a behemoth monster, but it's not... called a behemoth. There's either some very coincidental placements of some things, or they're nods, because some things are very Final Fantasy. Like the base fighter class, its stance is lightning stance from 13. Yeah, but it's not made by Final Fantasy. It's not made by the studios that work on Final Fantasy games. It's made by Livewire, who I don't even think is a first-party Square Enix. I'd have to double check, but I don't even think they're a first-party Square Enix developer. Yeah, but so is Hitman. That's a fair comparison. Yeah, I guess these have a set amount of time. Oh no, these actually didn't respawn either, so I guess that checks out. I guess just doing 46 to 49 once is ideal. Because the wells respawn, but yeah, you know what, that's in line with everything else, because other things don't respawn either. If they're just overworld until, what's it called, passes.
Here you go. Okay.
Fire.
This should do it.
Shoot.
It is a very quick set of floors all the same, so it still might be fastest.
Okay. Here you go.
Fire.
Here you go. Here you go.
There.
Okay.
Fire.
Hey, don't do that.
Shoot.
Here you go. Okay. Here you go. Thank you.
Nope, more monsters, please. Trying to get a few more levels since stream's still kind of early. Well, I mean, it's early in stream relative to when it started. Figure I'd take a couple ad breaks and work on this. There's just voiced lines for like in combat and stuff. They speak in combat. There's some bosses that have voiced lines. But the general dialogue is not voiced.
I'm being hit. I can shoot.
Wait, what? I mean, I have to marry everyone after I beat the boss. It's gonna take me ages to get through all those cutscenes. And then I have Mog Talk later. What's going on, Jiangxi? Marry everyone.
The situation is unfavorable. I advise we regroup.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see all the marriage cutscenes.
This should do it. Here you go. That was scary.
I mean, I don't know. Just, I can't think about it right now. Just- I can't think about it. It's too many questions. I said I don't know earlier. It hasn't changed since I said it 20 minutes ago.
Fire.
Here you go.
You know, I've taken to not answering questions about what is a game when it's in both my title and it is, there's a game that tells you the game. Well, I was talking to you when I said it, Sabza. You're the person I was talking to when you said it. Did you disappear in the middle of my answer?
Fire.
You were the person I said it to.
Shoot.
My stream's only been live 43 minutes. You've definitely been here 20 minutes.
Okay. Here you go.
Killing me.
Thank you.
We all have selective hearing. Every human being has it. No one can deny.
I'm being hit.
Thank you, Dianthus.
Okay.
Fire.
Here you go.
Damn, normally that's big enough to hit them regardless. Well, this is my home, Salmon. Yeah, this should be. I mean, I'm not gonna fill in all the compendiums and everything in the Switch version.
I'll do my best.
Dianthus is a robot, so Dianthus is quite tall. The stilettos are probably helping.
Here you go.
There. Fire. There.
Here you go.
Emo will be back. I gotta worry about her. Yeah, these won't respawn. Okay, I'll just head back then. Oh, Emo. Oh, that's enough for me to have 9 full somas. Ogre tactic is definitely worth the money. It doesn't have its status as a tactical RPG for no reason. If you can get it for free legally, then that would be quite nice. I mean, the new version's got like 1 billion updates, quality of life updates that the other versions don't have. They've been posting about them non-stop. That's too many. I've never even come close to having enough Nintendo points for a free game. That's a lot of Nintendo purchases. And I try to not buy things on Nintendo when I can. That's like a personal thing that I have. Okay, I'm gonna make 3 Soma potions and then wait for ads and then I'll be good. What's going on, Zash? Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple days. Oh, I got from 87 to 89. That's really good. I didn't expect that. That route went really well then. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna take a couple days and make some Soma potions. Oh wait, no, those are not HQ wise roots, so never mind. I don't need to do that. Okay. I mean, not that I still couldn't do that. It's not like it won't be beneficial to have more Soma potions, but I'm gonna burn through a lot of resources.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. The veggies are simply bursting.
They sure are. Okay, in that case. Okay, that's better. Regen food, magic defense food, break damage up food, wave damage food is also quite good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop both of those pretty much as soon as the fight starts. Bah! Oh, wait, I didn't love you. Oh, yes, I did. Sorry, I didn't mean to overlove you. Yeah, I'll wait till the next ad break before I,
Bring back souvenirs.
before I take on the boss. Oh. Gives me a little bit of time to sip on some coffee that I'm desperately going to need today. 8 a.m. for the weapon shop. Do I have any Hamawa drinks? I have hop juice, peach juice. I don't have any Hamawa drinks. I guess that's fine because I'm going to have bitter cafe. Bitter cafe mocha. I'll drink the NQ one. This only gives 10 food. Okay, that's actually good that that only gives 10 food. Yeah, I have both the last 2 jobs. Because I got the Switch version a day early from Square. So that's 7 hours of progress I didn't want to do over. I could have even continued from my demo and made it even more, but after seeing what the day 1 changes were, I was like, oh, let me just start over. They were Samurai and Aristotle. And they were actually in both the places I thought they were.
Guess I'm not.
Ooh, you know what? Her magic defense is a lot more important. Okay.
Cheers.
Well, yes and no. Aristotle can technically be unlocked as early as Chapter 4. But the odds of you unlocking it in Chapter 4 are very slim. Because you need to do so much farming to unlock it. And you can't unlock Samurai before Chapter... I guess, yeah, before Chapter... I guess technically in Chapter 8 you could, but most likely Chapter 9 or Epilogue, you'd probably unlock it. No, I'm doing that soon. I'm waiting till my next ads play, though. Which will be... I guess I could just play them myself, but I'll let Moobot do it. It's not going to be for another 8 minutes or so. I'm going to go in. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in. I'm going to kill... I'm going to do another round of just EXP. And then the ads will play, and then I'll... I need to make sure I do enough to get a level, otherwise this doesn't make any sense. That being said, should be fine. Oh, I don't know why I did that. It's not going to carry over to the next floor. I'm 89. And I just have much better foods. And I have a different party comp, which should make it a lot easier. It depends. It honestly depends now, because I'm operating under the assumption that after I beat the 4 crystals, I win. Which is how the equivalent of this fight works in the story. The harder post-game version, if it has another phase at the end, which, you know, being an extra boss, it might, that could cause problems. Because I don't know how to... I mean, honestly, if it goes well, with this much magic defense, Emo should be able to hard carry the whole fight. I should just be able to repeatedly full heal with Emo. And then that's also a ton of... That's like magic defense and everything as well.
Here you go.
Shoot.
Here you go. Okay.
I gave her a few more upgrades, so her magic defense is a good bit higher. Having Dianthus in the party means my magic defense will be higher.
Okay.
Emo and Dianthus both being the magic defense party members. So I have like 330, I think 330-ish magic defense before food. 379. Jesus, okay.
Here you go.
At 379 magic defense before food. Which is almost 100 more than my first attempt from yesterday. Granted, I think I got up to like maybe 320 yesterday at some point. In one of my actual attempts. Or I should say, in the time I went back in to see how much I had actually reduced the damage. The fire and wind phases should also be very easy. Which the wind phase is the first phase. So the wind phase should be very smooth. I don't know if I don't know which one the fire phase is. Probably phase 3. Oh, right. You know what? I know why I have 379. I forgot to factor in the fact that Emo and Dianthus are giving me percentage increases. Not to mention, once I have food, oh, man. 30% magic defense food should make... Because every damage source is magical in that fight. Well, I guess it depends. Because if it's on my base magic defense, then it's probably closer to like 440. If it's based on my current one, which is 379 with the other bonuses, which probably isn't based on those. I'd be shocked. Most games do not do it that way. Dianthus doing work. Dianthus being a consistent source of sage damage is also just going to be generally useful in the fight. Not... Oh, did they do that post-launch? Because, I mean, they already... Xenoblade 3... Ugh. The more I talk about that game, the more mad I get at how the developers just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, I'm marrying everyone. Oh, I just realized I didn't bring any eggs with me. I'm going to have to port out because I'm not going to use my other foods. Actually, that's not true. I can go Sage for the rest of this. Or, I'm sorry, Sage. I can go... No, Sage is Pilgrim. I go Scholar, a.k.a. Aristotle. Yeah, because they may... I know that the super bosses in Xenoblade 3 are also pretty much impervious to, break, also. And it's like, bro, why put mechanics in your game if you're just gonna disable all of them for the bosses that it matters most on? Granted, with what it's like to try to inflict break without Ogre, I mean, maybe it's a favor, so you don't have to use Ogre, but... Nah, I've never played that. You can't convince me that Xenoblade's devs know how to make gameplay. Because they don't. They factually don't know how to design a game. They know how to make environments and write some stories. They factually do not know how to make an actual, like, playable game. If they did, they'd figured out how to do AI at some point. Or what collision detection means in AI. Alright, so I can't use. This has to be all on them. Because I refuse to use. There you go. Alright. Should be almost ad time, so that works out. It's like when people are like, Xenoblade 3 plays the best of the 3 games, and I was like, yeah, well, yesterday was the best shit I've taken all week, but that doesn't mean that it was any better in actuality. Oh, I didn't even do that. I didn't play on hard, so I didn't have to babysit the AI like that. I literally just did one chain attack per phase, and that was it. That was the end of the fight. That was the end of the game. Worked pretty well. Alright, I'm gonna wait till ads start, and then I'll sleep in the bed. Ugh, not like I need time in the day. Once I start the boss fight, it's the day is beginning or ending. Yeah, not have player AoE heals or positionals when your bosses are skyscrapers. That would also probably be a good idea. To not do that, that is. I think ads are starting in 45 seconds or something. Oh, let me do this real quick before the ads start playing. I'll do one of these. Oh, fuck you. Oh, no, fuck. It fucked up. No wonder. God damn it. All right, you didn't win anything. In fact, only Dylan won something. There you go. I didn't pull a winner from the last one, so let me pull a winner from this one. Yeah, you don't win anything. Pog. Yeah, I'm doing one before that ad break, and then I'm doing one after that ad break. Should there be an available individual? Play your own game challenge. I'm willing to bet they play their own game. They just decide that, you know, that's it. They're done. It's because when I refresh it, it takes away that designation, and I have to re-click it, and I just didn't do that. No. Now it's just a question if I'll have anyone to give it to. Hello, Kale. No, I'm not gonna sleep yet. Waiting until the ads are done. It'll be sleep time soon, and then it'll be boss time. I wish it was real life sleep time for me. Because I have not slept, like, at all. I got try to get like 5.5, 6 hours of sleep last night, but after being up for nearly 24 hours, it's not really enough. I got me half a level, it's fine. Alright, so the plan is eat magic defense food. I'll eat the regular one early, so that way it doesn't... I don't have to worry about the health. That'll give me the break damage I need. Let me just do my regular chores before ads are done. Oh, I don't have to worry about half my regular ones, because it's raining, so I have to go and... I just have to collect the milk and eggs. God, I want to do another Elden Ring randomizer.
Hello, little crappies.
When someone brings up Elden Ring, I'm like, hey, go for another randomizer. Just one more. Just one more randomizer. Just one more. One more, it's fine. Just one more. Just do one more randomizer, it's fine.
Looks like some crops are ready. It's the start of another day.
I only did 3 of them in a week. No biggie, right? stick those in here too. All right, I need to quickly look at, I guess, hold on, I'll wait till I'm right outside the boss room. I've gained a lot of levels since the last time I did this. And I have better accessories, and I have better teammates. Sorry, Istina, just Dianthus is it's built different. Literally, she's a robot. So start with wave, water fairy, fire, gun. And this is swap immediately to earth. And I don't know the last weakness, but given it's the summer one, poison is probably the last weakness, which I can't really do. That's fine. And then it'll be slash again. So that'll be for that. So this looks like it'll be earth fairy spam more than anything. Because I haven't seen them. I haven't actually dealt damage to them ever. Or had to deal with their attacks ever. This is the only one that I've actually killed, so it's fully unveiled. Alright, so we're on the water fairy. We're on fire. I'm gonna start on fairy. And we're gonna start on that. Alright.
I'll do my best. It's my turn, eh?
Oh, I'm on the wrong element.
Now it's my turn.
Does this give them regen also?
You have my gratitude. Is unfavorable. I advise we review.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's okay. That was a potion that was okay to eat.
Let my feelings.
Alright, once I get Emo's first skill off, it should help for the rest.
Myself. Reach you.
Let the battle commence.
It's my turn.
Alright, this was the element I needed. Earth.
You have my gratitude.
Let
Did my song reach you?
I suggest performing a break.
I suggest you shut up. I'm trying. Yeah, water is an element I don't have a great resistance against. So it's one of the more dangerous elements in this fight. Fire is an element I'm okay against. Not with this, though. Oh, it's bad. I'm gonna get hit. Oh.
Let my feelings reach them. Did my song reach you?
Just gonna burn through a bunch of those. Oh, didn't make it out of that one. Alright, not weak against that.
I suggest performing a break.
Okay. It's my turn. Now it's my turn.
The enemy is weakened. If we're going to combine firepower, now is the time to do it.
Let my feelings reach them. Did my song reach you?
Alright, does she have a second phase, or is it just like the final boss where she's done? Have I proven myself to you? Tell me I've proven myself to you. Tell me you don't have anything else, for the love of God. So much damage. Okay, thank God. I overleveled the shit out of it. I overprepared so much. Oh my God, you don't understand how much damage that is. It's without Emo's ultimate, it's just I have to chug so many juices. Ugh. You win. You have proven your determination to me. You really do have the same eyes. The person who came all the way to this planet and taught me that humans existed. Never gave up on their dreams, even when people told them it was impossible. They overcame countless challenges, and you have his eyes. I'm so glad that humans like you were born on my planet. I was right to entrust the monolith to him. And I'm grateful I know humans from Gaia. Humans from Earth. One last thing. I should probably tell you my name. Stella? Harvestella? Celine. Oh, there is a Celine. Well, I have a fairy named after you. Celine. That's my name. All right. Happy. I pray that better things lie ahead on your path. Thank you. Bye. No, thank you. Oh, good, a Canelu doll. Well, now there's 8 more Canelu dolls somewhere around the world. Because that is still a remaining secret I don't know, is where all the remaining Canelu dolls are. Wait, how do I get out of here? Do I have to return Bell out? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. There's a monolith back that way. I forgot that they put a monolith on this floor. And that's the one I teleported to. 8 more Canelu dolls. I kind of want to... So, the Canelu dolls, I have no idea where they are. The remaining 8. And I really want to know what the difference is. So, I kind of want to pull up a list of those. I probably get an update in the loft. Clear the entire... Oh, look. See? You know, it's fitting that my Earth Fairy is the same... I wonder... So, now I can't help but wonder if that is the Earth Fairy. Because I don't know if the game just copied the Earth Fairy's name. Because the Earth Fairy had achievements to do Caranoid. Like, all the Caranoid achievements are from the Earth Fairy. So now I don't know if it's that the Earth Fairy is that boss or not. I don't know. I need to get somebody else's save file and see if her name is still Celine. No, these are the final missions. From all of them. All of these are all the remaining requests. All 15, 10, 15, 4. So those are all the final rewards at the top. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. What's going on, McNear? Let's see. That one I think I have. It was like 80 hours. Well, I know what her default name is. That's not what I'm asking. I need to know if the super boss copies the name of the Earth Fairy. No, Sabta, it says what you get. It tells you in the top right what you get. You don't get any. You don't get dolls. And unfortunately, it's a little early in the game's life cycle. Well, that's why I said it before. Yeah, because there's 40 dolls, so it's like... Nobody really has them. Save scum? I mean, why would I need to save scum? It's not like the day passing matters at all anymore. Rename your fairy. I don't think you can rename your fairy. Maybe you can if you talk to them outside. I tried doing that, but I don't think it gave me the option. Okay, here's what I think we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna do all the marriage scenes now. Maybe on a day when it's not raining. Make it not rain. And then I'll kind of just wander around and look for it. Because there's 8 fucking dolls remaining. I have no idea where to even begin looking for them. Yeah, we're gonna have a waifu off. Or husbando off. To be fair, I also haven't really been keeping an eye out. I found a few by accident in what seemed like places that I should have totally seen them the first time. Interesting. Is it an Aria trophy for that? Interesting that it's an Aria trophy for the boss. I mean, there's not really much in the way of things that haven't been done, nor are there NPCs that track them. It's not like I got anything for filling out the boss category or the enemy category in terms of that harvesting. Like, none of these other categories have yielded. Yeah, I have the other jobs. I was using them on the boss. Yeah, there's definitely some in Stella's nursery. There's, without a doubt, at least 1 or 2 in Stella's nursery that's left. Okay, well, either way, that's not my concern at the moment. My concern at the moment is getting married. Honestly, I like most of the jobs. Okay, so...
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
That's fine. We've got a lot of cutscenes to go through. I have no idea what unlocking this will actually do other than put them in my house. So we've got our save file all set. I'm just going to go down the list. Cress is going to be my final choice at the end of it all. I think she's actually the first choice anyway. Relationship is a two-way street. If you haven't built that kind of connection with them, there's no way it's going to work out. Choose carefully. Oh no, Tricka first. There we go. Are you sure? Like, really, really sure? I'm sure. Just don't manually save again. Okie dokie. I'll send them a letter right away. I'll say this. Every single doll has been an overworld collectible at this point. Alright, now I probably need to go to sleep for the next bit. Yep. Now we wait for the reply. Alright, so it means we have to sleep. As long as we don't manually save again, that's fine. We don't really care what happens on the farm at this point. I'm coming in. Hello, Shrika. Good morning. Glad you're awake. I arrived just in time. I know it's early, but would you mind getting ready? We should leave right away. Where are we going? Isn't it obvious? We're going to the temple. What are you waiting for? We have a busy day ahead of us. I need to reintroduce you to priesthood properly. Come on. There's no point in wasting time with idle banter here. We need to get moving. She's the right down to business option. I figured you were sending them a letter to tell them you wanted to talk to them. Not, hey, you want to get married? Sorry to keep you waiting. There was a lot to prepare. I feel like you know what I think is happening? I think she knows, but we haven't asked her yet. So I don't think the letter said that. What's about to happen? What do you mean, what? Oh dear. Do you mean to say you don't know? Apologies, that was careless of me. I'm a missionary. Before becoming a life partner, we must take part in the ceremony of vows. Yeah, she just knew! She did just know! Wait, I didn't write about that. Oh, of course. I suppose I should explain first. When you wrote saying we had something important to discuss, well, I must say it piqued my interest. Fortunately for me, the fairy you sent was the... Fire Fairy spilled the deets. That's what it was. Fire Fairy couldn't keep her mouth shut. That's what it was. Any excuse to spill the details. I have no objections to becoming your partner, so I began preparations right away. Was that wrong? I was just a little surprised is all. I'm sorry. I can be rather compulsive. I like to start on something the moment I have set my mind to it. So when I learned that someone like you wanted to become my partner, I was relieved. No, those aren't the right words. You see, I feel I'm often misunderstood by those around me. They say I sacrifice too much. Sight said I said much the same himself when I spoke to him about assuming the role of matriarch. But that isn't how I feel in the slightest. If there's any way I can help, then I will do anything in my power to do so. I don't sacrifice any part of myself. I simply do what I want to do. I know that. I'm glad that you do. I want to accomplish great things. Honestly, I wonder if what I want to accomplish can be done by one person alone. But I do not intend to give up. Which is why I want to be with someone who I can trust to take care of me. Someone I can encourage and who will encourage me in return in times of trouble or loss. Someone like you. Which is why... Happy, I want you to become my life partner. I wanted to be the one to ask. Now that I think about it, you were the one who sent the letter. How inconsiderate of me. Dragged you all the way to the temple without saying a word. Sister Shrika, Happy, it is time. All ready? Could you wait just a moment longer? Understood. I know this is all rather sudden, but are you ready to take part in the ceremony of vows? Don't give it! You give it to it in the middle of the ceremony! Idiot! You came prepared. Thank you. I promise to look after you until the end of my days. Are you ready? It's like, ah, here you go. If you say so. I didn't agree to anything yet. Hi. My room is rather sparse, but I should still bring over what possessions I do own. Oh, don't worry about helping me. My belongings, my responsibilities. More importantly, you should introduce me to the one in charge of Leith. We can do that another day, though. I'll be living under their grace, after all. I've only been here on business, so I don't know the area well. Let me see if anything happens on the pass of a day. Still got 2 twin-sized beds, though. I just want to see if anything happens on the day progression. Maybe a couple days progression.
How are you doing?
Feel bad for always borrowing the airship, but such a long way to the capital from here. Decided to be both matriarch and a missionary, so I'll need the ship if I'm to do both. Hey, that... Wait, no, I don't want to sleep. She has different dialogue every day so far, at least. I'm curious to see.
You need the help of a missionary.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if... Okay, so it's largely just the cutscene and to keep them around the house. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Alright, so now... I can see the cutscene for each and every one of them. Just like real life. No, not the autosave. Don't want this. Next is, since we're just going to go down the list. Let's see if the Fire Fairy blabs to everyone or if that was just... Okay, Istina, your choice, you're the second choice on the list. You were technically choice number 2 for me anyway, because Cress has got to be number 1. I married a doctor in Persona. Well, I didn't marry a doctor in Persona. I dated the doctor in Persona. I need to date the doctor in this game too. Crest gotta be first choice. Because I wanted more magic defense. Istina's party bonus is crit rate, and Dianthus's is magic defense. Then, quite frankly, I didn't need slashing damage, whereas sage damage from Dianthus is a little more useful on a break when I already am using Samurai. Alright, time to find out if the Fire Fairy blabs to everyone, or if it was Shrika being inquisitive that led to the blab. Oh, she took longer than a day. Fine, I'm going to sleep again. Yeah, it's like a level or 2 per cycle through Caranoid. Excuse me, Istina. Shrika was instant. Now all you can do is await their reply. Maybe I need to leave the house. Nope. Oh, I do have a letter. I'll be in my room. I'd like to talk to you in person, so you can come to... Oh, I'll come to your room, all right. Let's go. In the evening. Between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Fortunately for me, I know exactly how to get time to pass. I just gotta peepo steer all around the world. just gotta get to 7 p.m. I mean, a full day completely unprovoked is 16 minutes. Well, 16 minutes until you pass out. And that's not including menuing or anything like that. That would freeze time, which does happen. All the music in this game is inspiring. Dig spam would actually be faster, but then I don't get to listen to the airship theme. You do not get to hear the airship theme very much in this game because the world is not big enough to warrant listening to it. To the orphanage I go. Oh, let me zone out and zone back in. Oh, no, there she is. She's going to her room now. Hello, Istana. Happy, you came. You wrote in your letter that you had something important to talk about. I know you just got here, but would you mind if we went somewhere else? Would you join me in the Jade Forest? Okay. Out to the forest. I'm okay with this. So, I'm already getting the feeling like the fire fairy blabbed. I think here should do. So, Happy, before we start, would you listen to what I have to say first? From being the shadow assassin to running an orphanage, I've experienced so many changes. What kind of changes? How do I put this? I told you about my life growing up, didn't I? I was raised by the dealers of death. Nighttime was so frightening back then. Once night fell, my mission began. I would be alone in a forest just like this one, for hours and hours. The wait to kill your target is a lonely fight in itself. There were days when I felt like the battle would rage forever. Days where it seemed as though the dawn would never break. Even after leaving the dealers of death and living in Nemea, that hasn't changed. You're not able to sleep? What's going on, Hammer? That's right. But recently, the nights have become less frightening. And that's thanks to you. I'm so grateful to you. You pushed me towards this large turning point in my life. I lived my life in the shadows, but there are still so many people filled with kindness. The former head teacher, the children, everyone is so warm and kind. I was so afraid of that kindness. I didn't feel like I deserved it. I was only working at the orphanage to atone for what I'd done after all. But you gave me the courage to take steps into the light. You were the first to stand beside me and reach out your hand. And now I'm doing it again. Honestly, I already know what you want to talk about. The loudmouth fairy you sent already told me everything. So the fairy is gonna blab to everybody! But I want to hear it from you. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw too, Hammer. I was like, is that a nickname? Will you be my life partner? It would be my honor. Of course I will. Gladly. I have so much respect for you. I mean that. the animation of handing her the ring. What a lovely little thing. Never thought I'd feel this way. Let's embrace life together. For now and forever. I mean, I did name her Feowol. It's kind of expected once you name your fairy Feowol. You know what I mean? Time to go make it official. Heard about Bird's Eye Brave, but it's much quieter and calmer than I imagine. Can make a lot of memories here, both normal everyday ones and irreplaceable ones. Look forward to my future with you. Well, Arya moves out in a previous chapter. She hasn't been in my house in ages. In like 20 plus hours.
Morning.
Aloha, you have food. Sounds great. The level 3 trying to go... Oh, you have to go through the cave. No, she just travels to the orphanage when I'm out. Morning. She goes to the orphanage. Okay, hers is the book dialogue. Alright. Oh, no, sorry, don't need to do that. Next marriage scene. No, not the autosave. Aloha, you walked past food to get in here. Stop being a jerk. Alright, loudmouth. Feowol. Alright, Azel. Come here, big boy. As a Dragoon, I'm sure he's going to jump on this question. Gonna jump on this dick! Anyway. Alright, he didn't reply instantly. Aloha! You have food? There's 2 different foods out there. I'm getting married. You're getting in my way, pal. Azel, respond to my letter, damn it. Better be a letter out here for me or I'm gonna be upset. There you go. Shrek is the only one to immediately reply at this point. Shrek just shows up instantly the next day. It's like, we gotta get going. She's enthusiastic. Do I need... Oh, also at night. Okay, well, I'll just do this time. You shouldn't be proud of that, Prez. Aloha. Bro, you need to stop. I need 2 more fears. And I think they're just... I think they're both in the final dungeon or the final 2 dungeons. Just all the other ones are done. You should be proud of your work, Chris. I don't remember a special door in a tower, but I'll have to go take a look, because I've already beaten all those. Yeah, I did the last upgrade. Thank you for coming, Happy. You said your letter had something important to talk about. So I was thinking we could go to the observation deck to talk. Sorry, I know you only just got to my house. It'd be nice to talk over a lovely nighttime view, though, wouldn't it? Oh, no, that has nothing to do with that, Hammer. That's literally just talking to the monolites. Again, in a different order. It doesn't tell you to beat them, it's just giving you hints for the monolites. That has nothing to do with killing bosses. You just have to talk to the monolites based on the descriptions a second time. So Happy, what is it you wanted to talk to me about? Whoa! Sorry, I just wasn't expecting it. It took me by surprise. You thought about me that way. You're someone I truly respect and admire. You never think twice about helping people. You turning me down, Hazel? It's because you're setting up a lot without saying yes. Strong enough to follow through with it. You've inspired me to try and become someone worthy of standing beside you. That ambition is what's kept me going all this time. Okay, now you're making it sound better. So I have no doubts in my answer. I will never leave your side, no matter what trouble may come our way. I'd be honored to be your life partner. I accept. Let's take on the world together. Yes! I was actually quite nervous, to tell you the truth. You said you had something important to talk about. Because it's usually me relying on your help. From now on, I'll give... There are special fear monsters, they just have nothing to do with that door. We'll give and take. We'll be here for each other. And you don't have to carry your burdens all on your own anymore. I'm here to share them with you. Just like you've been there for me whenever I needed you. Oxy, thanks for the 2nd month. You've done a lot for me. It makes me very happy if it's true. No, I'm happy. You're Azel. Looking forward to our future together. Wait, can I job change to Dragoon and jump off the observatory with him? Now you're in my home, sir. It's actually the first time I've set foot in your home. Well, I know it's technically my home now, too. It's still a little nerve-wracking. I'm sure I'll get used to it right away. I'm more excited than I am nervous, truth be told. I can't wait to see what our daily life's going to be like. I doubt it's very different. Only one of those caves has a fear hammer. The rest of them don't have any bosses. Only a single one of those caves has a fear in it. All the rest of them have just a treasure chest with no fear.
I'm prepared now. Thanks to you.
See, I finally get a better listen to their voice. He's got a little bit of a British accent. Can I borrow your weapon later? Figured I could take a look at it while tending my own. Both need to keep our equipment in tip-top shape. God damn it, I keep doing that. It's like that attack in Live Alive where you drop chickens on the enemy. You decided on who your life partner is going to be? Yes, I've decided 3 times and I'm about to decide the 4th time. Dianthus, time to marry a robot. It's all the rage in 2022. Aloha, you have food. Stop. He's such a little brat. From what I understand, if your dialogue choices are not there's like an invisible counter throughout the game with your dialogue choices during each of the character quests. If you pick bad options too frequently, they don't even appear on this list. They don't even have to be bad options, because there are, like, even the quote-unquote bad options usually are just like a quick correction from the other character. Sometimes you can poke fun at them a little bit. But there's, technically, they don't turn you, it seems like they don't turn you down so much as you can get to the point where you can't even ask them. Meet me inside the airship. So the Fire Fairy didn't blab to Azel. If anyone's gonna turn me down, I would want it to be Dianthus, only because be like, I'm a robot. This can't happen. It's like, says who? Plenty of people marrying robots nowadays. Oh, I guess they were back in there. Oh, it probably said between 7 p.m. Again. They all seem to be at night. Yeah. Okay. Only Shrika's isn't at night. It's the, at least so far. Listen, we taught Dianthus about the human heart. And now this is the old... I can't wait for Dianthus to be like, this will be excellent research into how the human heart functions, and that's it. Yeah, she's a robot. She doesn't need to sleep. Just stares at me the whole time. Hi, Happy. You said you wanted to talk. Shall we head to the deck? No, that's later. Oh, deck. Never mind. It's unusual for you to ask me a favor, though. It's always been you helping me until now. I'll do my best to help you in any way you can. Oh, it's not a favor. What is it, then? I see. That is what this is about. Of course, I am aware that humans have this custom, but... Happy, I am not a human. If you think about it, it would be extremely difficult for me to accept such a proposal. I am what your people call an omen. I would never be able to assimilate with humans and adjust to your lifestyle, so I must turn down your proposal. Aww. But... However... There is a part of me that doesn't want to. What is this sensation? Wow, you have a lot. You have a lot of fucking options. Let's say love. Is that what you would call it? I started to feel the sensation when I first met you. I've learned about emotions from human data, but... No, I'm not trying every single one. Even so, this feeling I have for you could fall under several categories. Therefore, I am not certain that I can return your feelings. I am not sure how to respond. What is the sensation telling you? What does it tell me? I think I want to see where this feeling takes me, and in the process of strengthening our relationship, I will figure out what this warmth really is. So Happy, I accept. I will be your partner, in order to understand this new light that shines within me, and to put a name to this feeling. I will embark on this pursuit, and I am sure that the journey will be even better if you're there with me, because that journey is none other than you. I'll help you figure it out. So tall. Pick me up. There is nothing out of the ordinary when it comes to partners living under one roof. However, as expected for a dwelling crafted by the Ables, it is cramped. But there is a solution. I will share my opinion so that we may come to a suitable conclusion, like always. I just like to see what the next day dialogue is. She just has to duck.
I have high hopes for you.
I have no issue with you traveling as you please, though I ask that you take care of your health. While I can survive without food and rest, you cannot survive without either, so I won't worry. There is actually one other thing I want to check, but I'll actually wait until I do my... I'll wait until Cress is the one that I select to do it. Because I think it'll be funny. Alright, I don't know why I even left out. I just need to go back to the title screen. Next wife! It's never a good thing to hear out loud. Next wife! Oh my god, Aloha, just eat. So annoying. No, your food's in the bowl. Alright, it's Hein, Emo, Braca, Aria, Cress, Mare, Unicorn. I'm actually gonna go past Cress and come back, because that's the one I'm gonna end on, since that's the actual choice. Mare and Unicorn. are both options. Listen, I just want him to enjoy his remaining days. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's 2 days again. Oh, I don't have a meter for the mayor. He's just on the list. Alright, I'll wait until the ads are done before I do the next one. Listen, he's the one who suggested the idea, so I just gotta turn it around. He's like, give this to someone you love. And you're like, but I love you. He said, just gotta turn it back around on him. I gotta wait till ads are done first, though. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, and then I want to see about the Canelo dolls for a bit. I have, oh, God, I'm so tired. I'm going to be so tired for Mog Talk later. I need to get to sleep really early tonight. Because I got another early morning / late stream start tomorrow. I'm doing all right. Sleepy. Tomorrow I have another... We have to trial more people. This game is worth more than its asking price. Actually, I guess without voice acting, it's hard to argue that. It's well worth it. Well and above. Yeah, that's why I was late today, too. We gotta trial people. Our trial raids start at 5 a.m. Yeah, they went fine. Rin wasn't feeling well today, and I wasn't feeling well either. Because of how long I was awake the day before. Bow, 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 bow. With no voice acting, at the very least, I got to enjoy the ever-loving fuck out of the background music. Yeah, I got regular smoked meat back when I did it, I think. I don't recall. Well, I'm pretty sure I did, and I just got regular smoked meat back. I don't think I got premium smoked meat. Smoked egg is pretty nice. Alright, let's do it. I'm not gonna... Well, I mean, I guess it's fine to say that. No, he's not group lead. Go to the atelier. Let me guess. 7 p.m., yeah.
Take it easy.
I mean, I trialed for the group last week. I was accepted. And now we've got a trial for the remaining slots that weren't confirmed. I'm just waiting for all of my streaming friends to finally fucking pass Chapter 3. Krev passed Chapter 3 yesterday, but she then ended stream, so she hasn't seen the crazy shit. Angelus is on 3C now, I know Kiri is doing stuff. I think she's on vacation this week. Stall's not even going to start it till December. Yeah, I'm in year 2. All right. Hello, new husbando. Can we rename you Hal? Welcome, Happy. I've been waiting. I must say, I was surprised to receive your letter. It's important, is it? What is it you need? You need a sounding board, a shoulder to cry on? I would like you to be my life partner. So that's what this is about. Happy, would you mind if we go somewhere else? I know a place with a beautiful view and a more romantic atmosphere. 60 plus hours, somewhere in that range. So here we are. Happy, I understand where you're coming from, but are you really sure? You may have already realized this, but I'm a woefully obstinate man. I'm sure there have been countless occasions where I've surprised you. So I'll ask you again. Are you sure you want to do this? With me? You're true to your dreams. So yes. You have been there with me through thick and thin. That much is certain. May I speak my mind? I think there's a reason to why I always talk with those I meet, wherever I go. It was something Fiasola said. I believe we spoke about this before. At the time, I took what Fiasola said to heart and really gave my all to find myself a lover. Of course, the results were less than fruitful. It's probably the part that hurts the most, honestly. Still, despite the countless failures, I noticed something through all the people I spoke to. By sticking to my own world, I was closing myself off to countless other opportunities. I've learned to see my relationships with people as importantly as I do my inventions, if not more so. By making these relationships, you can expand your own abilities in the world itself. To expand the world. Happy, you are my most treasured encounter. Truth be told, I was never able to catch up to Fiasola on my own. Because I was motivated by the regret of losing her. She was like an older sister to me. She made me realize that the purpose of this journey is not to depend on the past, but to face the future. Because of that, I could reconstruct the Fiasola and travel the unknowns of the deep sea. It was you who gave me that reason to move forward. You brought my feelings back to life. This world is overflowing with places nobody knows of. I want to go to those places with you. I want to explore the world of the unknown. I feel just as you do. I want to become your partner. There is no one else. So what do you say? Although I suppose it was you who broached the topic first. Here's to our future, Hein. Let's go get a bev. I sincerely doubt we would ever pass the time in peace and quiet. Hein is a big talker. Yes, very good. I finished my appraisal of our home. You know, to make sure it will serve as a suitable atelier, I will need to store my inventions here somewhere. Please be gentle. Worry not. I am nothing if not a well-organized individual. I don't know, dude. You had shit all over your atelier. Atelier. Where are you at,
Is
husband?
it my exemplary creativity you require?
Oh, he's got more of a, oh, well, would you look at that kind of voice. Like, you hear it at a few points, but you hear it so infrequently, I can't really get a feel for it without a full sentence. Come to think of it, isn't our fireplace truly magnificent? We could even use it to dry our laundry. Wouldn't you agree? I would, but now I'm gonna go marry someone else. I like that my version of a divorce in this game is the load screen. Just load the save file. Bam, divorced. Emo is up next. I already know. Emo I hear all the time because she's been in my party literally since the moment I got her. Oh, Emo. We gotta make more... Listen, Emo, we gotta unextinct your race. It's like the Saiyans. Be at the bar. Oh, that's... Oh, well, actually, no. She has a room at the bar, so that'll be fine. And once again, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
It'd be funny if you could just ask the fairies. It's not like we were planning on leaving anyway. She's like, all right, I'll send a letter. What? Listen, I mean, I have all 4 of them equipped as one of my playable jobs. It's even closer to me than most of my party members are. I have so many leftover potions and things from Caranoid. Hello, Emo. Wait, real quick. I was gonna say, you know, it's one place I haven't looked for a doll? Behind this. I used quite a few on the final boss because why not? I mean, not on, well, I think I used a couple on the final boss, but I was gonna say on the secret boss. You're here, Happy. The bartender told me you would be coming. Let's go to the beach. You should be alone if you have something important to say. Why did the fire fairy tell the first 2 people and she didn't blab to literally anyone else? Sorry, my friggin' vitamins are stuck to the bottom of this thing. So your letter said you had something important to talk about. Something bothering you. I want to help in any way I can. So, before I continue the dialogue, Emo doesn't understand what love is. Maybe she does now, but in the very first character quest, a bunch of kids asked if we were lovers, and she's like, I don't understand. What does that mean? Your life partner? Me? She might understand it now, though. No, I'm happy. You're emo. It's really difficult to put how I feel into words, but I feel the same way. I want to be... Oh, no, they do have somewhat of a term for it. Life partner, they have a term for. Lovers, I guess they don't have a term for. I want to become your Esla. Is Esla a siren word? Oh, I never taught you the word. An Esla is someone special. They accompany you in song. If one does not understand their hopes and wishes just as strongly, they cannot sing their Esla song. I think this is the same as the partner you described. You're special to me. That's why you're in my party the entire game. You're special to me too. I was scared at first. The first time I met a human on land, we didn't understand one another at all. I mean, the sirens are able to communicate our thoughts and feelings through the bulla. I was so scared. Meep. Are you still scared? I'm not scared anymore. Druid, thanks for the 38 months. The people of Shatola and I have come to understand each other. There was Lorelei and the Vigil. The bulla may be gone, but I still have my song. So I'm doing okay. You taught me how to be okay, Happy. I owe you so much. This feeling of gratitude makes my heart feel so warm. I've been thinking to myself about how nice it would be to become your Esla. So for you to come out and say it, I couldn't be happier. I want to sing these feelings for you. A song for only you to hear. Please listen. In folklore, it would probably be unadvisable to marry a siren. So I can't believe I'm going to be living here with you. Another new place to call home. Every day is going to be so much fun, starting from tomorrow. I actually, once I marry Cress, I'm going to go through multiple sleep cycles, a few more, and see if anything changes. Hello, Lena? Hello?
Mornings are too bright for me.
Do you mind joining me in singing practice later? I'm thinking about adding to the types of songs I sing at the tavern. A little scared to sing them out of the blue, so I'd like you to hear... Oh, dude, I get first dibs on the new tracks? Hell yeah. Alright, sorry, Emo. You're still not. You weren't first choice. I'm marrying everyone today. You marry whoever you want, as long as you do the right dialogue options. And don't fuck it up. Oh, Feo. Alright, Baraka's next. Pull Brock out of that moldy old hole that he lives in the inn. Enjoy it, Adorn. This is my JRPG of the year. Luckily, in post-game, you can get hermit roots. It's still a pain, but you can. You can get them outside of post-game, but post-game makes it easier. Ugh. Yeah, I'll have a decent bed now. I'm waiting at the hideout. If you got something important to talk about, then come over to my hideout in Argene. We can talk about it there. Okay. Between the hours of 7 and 9. I like how between 7 and 9 is the only suitable time to get married. There's no other time. Ugh. I think it's the idea is that they're done with their day, so they're like winding down. Winding down before bed. I was literally thinking of winding down, I just yawned. Oh, you're here. I know you have something important you want to talk about, but I'm sorry. That flying bug you sent me gave the letter totally spilled the beans. Oh, here's another person she ratted to. You shouldn't send such a liability to deliver letters containing important information. Be careful next time, okay? Anyway. Are you certain? You're the only one to ever ask me such a question, you know that? No surprise given the type of life you live. Happy. You know better than anyone I threw away everything for the sake of revenge. Ever since Amadeus stole everything from me, it's all I've lived for. You're really sure you can spend the rest of your life with someone like that? I'm not perfect either. You're not listening. I'll say it again. I'm not a decent man. Lived my entire life pursuing revenge. I can't live a normal life. That's why you'd be better off asking someone else. It's for your own good. There is no one else. Happy. I want to be your partner. Of course. I've forgotten what kind of person you are. No matter how hard I try to push you away. Even when I've lost my way. You'd always come running to stand by my side. Okay. I'll be your partner. I'll be whatever you want. At least until you get bored of me. Oh, is that all it takes? Okay. Life with you is never dull, huh? It's almost too much. But that ain't so bad. Very, very, casual about the whole thing. Well, at least until you get bored of me. Do we need a contract for this one too, Braca? Said it before, but just because I've moved into your place doesn't mean I'm going to adjust to your lifestyle. My lifestyle, my choice. Ain't changed it then, ain't changing it now. Which means you're free to do whatever you like. That should make life nice and easy for the both of us. Dude, that's perfect. Let's go. I'm playing video games tomorrow.
I'm really not much of a morning person.
Don't worry, I am. Ivy, what the heck? Chill. Hey. Life would be pretty easy if you joined me in the mercenary line of work. Come to think of it, maybe not. I'd never get a moment's rest with you butting in on regular jobs. Ivy, I'm trying to get married to everyone. And you're wigging out. Hello, Akane. Bow, bow, bow. Just like the mayor said, he's going to be my choice soon. Arya's next, though. Arya's like, it's like I never left. You think Dim will be disapproving of my marriage with Cress? It's like, that's my sister. It's going to be like that scene from Friends where Ross finds out that Chandler is dating Monica. Get off my sister!
Take it easy.
I mean, listen, her life can't be that good living in here. I mean, that's a comfy bed, but that's about it. Actually, look at this. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a TV in here for some. I mean, I guess technically she could put movies up on that. Oh, right. It has to be 7 p.m. I keep fucking forgetting to wait till 7 p.m. Ivy, what are you doing? She's doing research on Lost Gaia. She even says it at the end. Well, I guess you wouldn't know that. Says she's doing research. Yeah, she has to get back from another planet real quick. Kitsujo, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Ivy, you're too cute. Hey, do you have a Canelu doll in here anywhere? Oh, hold on. I won't advance the dialogue. I'll wait till the ads are done. Ivy. While we're waiting on ads, Ivy. Ivy. Nice leap. Just resting her head against my leg. Yeah, is that comfy? Yeah? Do you like resting your head against my leg? It was pretty good, Ren. Yeah, she's just waiting for me to reply. I got a minute and a half and then I'll reply. Yeah, I just did it. I'm doing all the marriage scenes right now. I'm marrying everybody. The good news is you can track exactly the number of screws that you'll probably need by looking at how many repair kits you still need to get the achievement. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my ads to be done. There's always enough haps to go around. Oh, sorry. Look at her. What you can't see is that my leg is actually up right by where her head is. My leg's right here. So she's just like leaning against it. Alright. Listen, I'm gonna make all of my partners very happy. Give them all the happiness they want, like a marriage should. True and enduring happiness. Alright. That's how you pronounce that, right? Happiness? Happiness? Yeah, you got it right. Oh, Happy, you're here. You coming to talk about that thing in your letter? I'm okay with talking, but why'd you have to send that fairy over here with the letter? Fayeol gave me a real shock when I got home and saw her there. She really wanted to deliver it for me. She's still feeding you her nonsense, is she? Anyway, enough about the fairy. You wanted to talk about something. Well, we just got here. Can we talk about it outside? Come on, let's go. Alright, I'm all ears. What is it you want to talk about? Oh. So my hunch was right. Had you already noticed how I felt? Kind of. It was important enough for you to write me a sincere letter about. But it's just... How can I put this? You've been honest about your feelings, so I owe it to you to be honest too. I feel the same way. I'd like for us to be together too. I mean it. I really, really do. Experienced so much while traveling the planet. And it's changed my perspectives on a lot of things. But the one factor that has influenced me the most, Happy, is you. As I've said this before, but in the beginning I didn't want to get drawn into by your kindness. But you didn't give up. You stayed true to your heart, standing up for what's right and sticking to your virtues. Sometimes when I wouldn't understand you, you'd fight it out with me until we saw eye to eye. Even when I turned against you all, you were the one who didn't give up on me. And I only stand here now because of you. Does that mean you think highly of me? Yes, very highly. If I'm totally honest, I admired your way of life. The only way I knew how to resolve issues and move forward was by clashing with other people. But your way of thinking made such an impression on me. Before I knew it, you were always on my mind. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about you. That's why I moved all the way out here, to keep my distance from you. But it didn't work. I still couldn't move on. Let's live together again, then. I would like to, but I'm the only lost guy in left. So many lives are depending on me. I know you guys have been there to help me, but that was as teammates. Being my partner is different. It would mean you're spending your whole life with me. I'm responsible for hundreds of millions of human lives. And I wouldn't want to weigh you down with that. I'm prepared for that. Happy. Are you sure? You might regret it one day when you realize how much happier your life could have been without me. You're gonna. She is. You could tell she's seen some shit. She's watched Friends. You're gonna be involved in a lot more troubles with Lost Gaia from now if you go through with this. Have you considered that? I want us to face them together. You really do mean it. I won't question you anymore. I understand. I think you already know my answer. I'll always stay by your side. Yeah, I mean, she's obviously the game's canonical choice. I don't think there's any question about it. Ivy's... She even gets a post-bedroom cutscene. Are we talking about pushing these beds together? Because this whole double twin bed thing is not really for me. It's been a while. Oh yeah, now you have to deal with the fairies all the time, Arya. Why didn't you consider that? Never thought I'd come back here again, that's for sure. It's strangely calming. Maybe because of all the memories we made here, going by our day-to-day lives. Hey, chill. Hey, chill. Yeah, Kanan and Abel make a baby. What do we name it? Cable? He can fight Deadpool.
I really
like that about you.
Speaking of which, I tidied your workshop. Consider it thanks for always looking out for me. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna ruin it immediately, but thanks. Ivy, chill. The body was born on the planet, but my consciousness is one of a cane. She's just wigging out. Look at this. She's just hyped up. What's the plan here? Hey. Calm down. Hey. Hey. Ivy. Yeah, she's just really excited about all these marriages. All right. Now we do the mayor, the unicorn, and finally my actual answer of Cress. All right, let's marry the mayor. Nope, god damn it. Not what I meant to say. I'll be your princess. And you can be my knight, unicorn. Less days, Hammer. It's faster. Yeah, because the normal smoker takes 6 days. I think the other one takes 5 for level 2 and 4 for level 3. Something like that. I just shove eggs in them. Because the eggs are like 1,100. And you get so many fucking eggs. Excuse me, Mayor. Why have you not replied to me? I guess he's old. He takes a while. Takes an extra day because he's old. Looks like I was right. I acknowledge your intentions and will face up to you head on. Oh, that means the fucking fairy blabbed. Why do you keep blabbing, fairy?
Bye-bye.
Man, when you want to propose to somebody and they say, I acknowledge your intentions, that's not good. I acknowledge your intentions. That's something that Dianthus you'd think would say. Not the fucking mayor. God, I gotta, like, reach in there with a knife or something later. To be fair, I don't think Arya would have let the fairy hang around for that long. Some of the names. Some of the names of what? Oh, Caranoid, yeah. When you beat Caranoid, I need you to tell me something, by the way, because I noticed, there's something I noticed about it, but about something that happens at the very end of it, but I need to know if it's game specific. Here's of anyone who beats Caranoid, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, anyone who's beaten Caranoid, I guess, could answer my question. Alright, Mayor. Let's do this shit. So you're here. You finally showed your face. You need not say a word. I know exactly what this is about. Happy, you are here to have some booze. To take my place as the mayor. I had a feeling this day might come. The day you would try and usurp the title from me. I'm not trying to take your place. It's no use trying to cover it up. I can see right through you. That malicious twinkle in your eye gives you away. But you've got another thing coming if you think I'm gonna hand over my title that easily. Now, Happy, whether you win and take my place as mayor, or I defend my title to the death, depends on this battle. Oof. The mayor's hip made an unsettling noise. My hip. You have challenged me for the title of mayor. I must rise to the occasion and defend my position. What is it about, then? What if I wish the option never mind was there. That's from the recipe I gave you. I understand now. I had it all wrong. But Happy, there's something I must ask before I can accept the ring. You still have a long life ahead of you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I already said earlier, I'm just gonna make the rest of your days good. You deserve a partner who will be with you there in the long run. But I may not have that much time left to walk alongside you. There's no way around that fact, sadly. With that in mind, do you still want me to be your partner? If so, there's nothing more I can say. I accept. I'm over the moon. However, let me make one thing clear. Just because we are partners now does not mean I will hand over the title of mayor to you. If you are serious about wanting my title, you will have to fight me for... Oh, my hip. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yo, he's got the hookups with the booze. Come on. Let's go to your secret well dungeon. It's kind of fucked up. Now he has to walk all the way to town every day just to do his mayoral duties. Being someone's partner can bring its own share of troubles. I promise you it's worth it. I've still got some pep left in me, so you can count on me if you're ever in a bind. That's what partners are for. Mayor joins the party.
How's farm life treating you?
He just wants to hear about my tales. Alright. Time for unicorn. Yeah, give me some of that horn. Yeah, where's the barkeep as an option? That's what I'm saying. I'll marry the barkeep. Let's go. Reliable business owner. Wealthy family. Good person. Yeah, where's the Geist option? Yeah, so Shrika's the one case where Shrika just shows up the next day. I kind of like that. I kind of like Shrika's the only one who just shows up to your house and is like, let's go. Listen, if I want free booze, I can just marry the mayor. Oh, Unicorn's not done writing to me yet. No time to explain. Get in the church. Oh, Unicorn just shows up to my house. He shows up 3 days later. Unicorn still hasn't replied. Could something have happened to him? Let's go to Unicorn Forest and check it out. Man, the fairy definitely told the Unicorn. Sellout mode? Well, perfect. Because we have plenty of things for you to buy. For example, did you know that for another like 2 weeks, we have a HelloFresh deal where you can get 65% off your first box and free shipping? Enjoy delicious home-cooked meals without all the waste from the grocery store. Do I have to check this between... No, I don't. Okay. Don't forget that you can get 12% off your favorite SteelSeries headsets, mice, keyboards, and any sort of gaming peripheral you may desire. Hmm? Oh, Happy. It's you. Do you have business with me? As you can see, I'm exceedingly busy. Please refrain from disturbing me if all you want is a spot of idle chatter. A letter, you say? Ah, yes, now that you mention it, the little one staying at yours did come and deliver a letter. If my memory serves me correctly, it should be in that bush over there. No, that's not it. I think I kept it between some branches so that I wouldn't forget to read it. No, that was someone else's letter. Just where did your letter go? Ah, yes, that's right. I ate that. I knew he was going to say that. Why would you eat it? I just finished my meal and I was looking for a nice dessert. When your letter arrived at just the right moment, I gave it a try and it was heavenly. I long to taste it once again. I desire a second helping. Send me another letter at your earliest convenience. It was an important letter. That countenance. It appears your news is more pressing than I had originally thought. Marry me, Unicorn. Oh, I see. That was the subject of your letter. I am overjoyed, truly thrilled. You finally come around to the idea of becoming my faithful retainer. A partner is something different. In my eyes, they are one and the same. Or did you by some chance think that I graced you with that title only in jest? It is now official. From this day forward, you are my one and only retainer. There is no need to worry. You will only continue to serve me as you have been already doing so. Fine, whatever, I'll be your retainer. You are very fortunate. I provide only the cleanest working conditions for my retainer. Well, now that that is settled, I will give you my first order as your new master. I'm famished. Bring me another letter, and make it as delectable as the last. Do not disappoint. What a wonderful treat that from now on I will be able to feast on all of your letters every day. Fucking unicorns, man. I just don't even fight. It's fine. Whatever. Retainer. He probably can't come in the house, so he probably just hangs out here. Before we begin living our lives together, there's something far more important we must discuss, and that is sleeping arrangements. Did you honestly believe I would share the same bed as a human? I have 2 beds. Come now, my faithful servitor. I am giving you an order. You are to prepare me the most gorgeous of beds. I look forward to seeing what you produce. This is an abusive marriage. Alright, I need one more I want to read the second dialogue option. Yeah, he doesn't idle in the house. He idles outside. Can you at least get along with Totokaku?
You have awoken early.
Greetings, Happy. Any grand plans on what we shall graze upon this day? It has been some time since I last had that. The letter you sent before. Your cooking is not only delicious, it is delectable and without competition. Oh, look, a compliment. Alright, and now for my actual choice. I'm gonna make another save on top of that. So I still have a marriageless save. I did marry a unicorn. To be fair, I tried to marry a unicorn, and he instead made me his retainer. Which, you know, I was already technically, according to him. Nothing unusual here. Now for my actual choice. Now I've done all of them except one. Gotta marry the doctor. I've been sure of this ever since one of the first scenes you get with her for her character quests. Although Istina made a good case, I suppose. She's gonna think that I need a checkup. Either that or the fairy's gonna rat it on me again. Who's my favorite? Shrika's is actually pretty good. Istina, Shrika, Arya, those are all pretty good. Hein cracks me up. Brocka's is the funniest. Yeah, this is the funniest one. He's just like, sure. If you're willing to put up with me, I guess. Thanks for your letter. If you don't mind, could you come over to my clinic and leave in the evening? Because Hein's so jovial about the whole thing. He's like, yeah, I'm a bit of a player. He's just like constantly warning you about how he is as a person. Him and Braca kind of do it. Braca's a lot more brooding about it. Heinz a little more jovial. Emo is very enthusiastic about the whole thing. Emo definitely the most immediately enthusiastic. Well, no, Shriek is the most immediately enthusiastic, but Emo is the one that's just like, yes. Easy. Easy choice. I'm here for my appointment, doctor. Alright, we gotta wait till the ads are done. Wait till the ads are done. Nope, I'm safe scumming to marry everyone. Hi, Ivy. She's been too much for like 30 minutes. Alright. I think that was supposed to be an easy one, because I think that was the only possible choice. For during the break, at the very least. Ivy, chill. Alright. Time to get my one actual marriage done. Again, I don't think Dim will be approving of this. Happy. I've been waiting. Before you say anything, there's something I'd like you to hear first. Are you sure you chose the right one to send your letter? That fairy, she blabbed about everything you wanted to talk about. Still, do you mean it? Not that I doubt you, but you know. Okay, wait. I need a moment. We need to ask Dim first. That would be best. Right, you know, just in case. Dim, approve of my marriage. Why are you asking me? You can do whatever you want. That's not what this is about, and you know it. This isn't just between Happy and I. Well, why isn't it? You're more than capable of making your own decisions without me. Christ, are you embarrassed? That's not it. Look, just what do you think about Happy and I? You're a good match, don't you think? If anyone could work well with you, it'd be Happy, obviously. Besides, who else has what it takes to look after you? What do you mean by that exactly? Look, all jokes aside, you're your own person. You should make this decision. I'll stand by you, whatever choice you make. Mom and Dad would have done the same. Tim. Thank you. Yeah, enough of the mushy stuff. Why don't you two go and talk about it? Good idea. Let's go to Bird's Eye Bray and talk there. Sure thing. We're gonna be going there anyway. Aloha. Happy. Stop. Just look after my sister, okay? Of course. Yeah, it's kind of a difficult thing to advertise and tell people it's going to be locked behind, you know, an incredibly long story. This takes me back. That spring day when you'd fallen. That's when all this started. At first, I was just surprised to see someone walking around during quietus. But the surprises didn't end there. You walked alone into Higan Canyon to save Arya. You flew into an Omen in an Omen airship of all things. And you supported me throughout my research. Your words and your actions always kept me on my path. I feel like your influence has changed me. I love that change. But my values and the way I see things have had the same effect on you too. So Happy, about that letter. I'd like to hear those words for myself. I'd like you to be my life partner. What a feeling. Of course I accept. Gladly. So, things are going to get much busier from here. Don't give me that look. There are lots of things we have to do now that we're becoming partners. Like moving, for one. We'll be living together from now on. I have a lot of stuff, and that's coming from me, so you have that to look forward to. But for now, I'll just sit and reminisce a little longer. So much has happened since that day we met. We're not sitting, though. Excuse me. You said sit! Hi, Ivy. Ow. Ivy, why are you so wild? Ow. Too much play. Too much. Really gotta get this twin-size bed problem fixed. Alright, and that is my choice. Need to let people in the village know, right? Yeah, it sounds so embarrassing. I think it's what my parents did when they moved in together. Yes. Alright, and with that, the only things I would have remaining is the Canelu doll, which I cannot fathom looking for all the Canelu dolls just by fucking running through the game. I think it'll drive me crazy.
I'll keep giving you medical exams until the day you die.
Oh, that's the kind of action she has. I like it. That's right. The items left at home are medicinal ingredients, but please don't touch them. I know they're unsightly, but that's how I remember where I left them. Some are still mid-preparation too, so you mustn't touch anything. Understand?
Don't
Yeah,
get yourself into any trouble.
Oh, and then they have goodbye sequences too. Man, the Canelu dolls.
Hello, little crappies.
I'm just trying to think of where I haven't looked. Like, it's gotta be... I know the final dungeon has to have a Canelu doll or two. And I'm sure the Orbital Cradle and a few other locations have them. Yeah, there are 40 and I have, I think, 32. I found 2 of them by accident in the research facility. No, I have every bomb. I have all but 1 repair done. I also don't remember where my last repair is. Yeah, because you gotta... You can... I've been behind every tier 2 bomb door. Yeah, the big thing is houses and towns. There's a lot of houses and everything. Nah, when I eventually play the Steam version, I will do whatever I need to for that achievement, but not in the Switch version. Oh, I gotta go buy some feed. I guess I technically don't need to. It's not like I need income anymore. They'll survive.
Hello, little crappies.
Yeah, there's just no reason for me to give a shit about it in the Switch version. I almost never 100% complete Switch games, because it's fucking pointless. I might do all the content, but not like 100%, you know, like absolutely everything. And even with, technically with Steam, I wouldn't, if there's not an achievement to do something, I probably wouldn't do it on Steam either. Because all it is it's fast forwarding through seasons and just like catching the remaining fish. That's pretty much it. Okay, I'm going to go through all the houses in each of the towns and see if I find any Canelu dolls. Because I've done all the digging. And then it's just a matter of them hiding them in, like, really, really weird places. Like, there was one I found in the research facility where there was an unmarked spot on the map that I had to, drop off of, like, just a bunch of platforms downward. Then there was a really easy one I missed somewhere else. Wait, what is the... Oh, it's because it's closed. Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, it's also because I don't have any more deliveries for them. There is a chest in here with 3 eggs. Three egg chest. Pog. Yeah, so now it's... I mean, that's the first thing to check is all the houses. See whose dolls I can steal. You got any dolls? And they'll just DM me something. Oh, okay. She was commenting on one of the HelloFreshes she just heated up. She felt the need to DM me and say how good it was. While she was eating it upstairs. Hey, at least there was one at the bottom of the well. It's more than 0. Yeah, and then there's, like, it being, like, behind houses and shit. I'm sure there's some in some of the towns. Like, Eden probably still has one that I've missed. I never opened that. Thanks for the milk, old man. Listen, nobody has a refrigeration unit in their home, so me taking their milk is just making sure it doesn't go bad. Is there a reason why? Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, there's the rooms in the clinic. I think I checked all the rooms in the clinic already. I feel like I did that. Oh, I've got Mog Talk in 2 hours. Man, I'm going to be out of it for that.
What is it? This early in the morning.
I married your sister. That's what it is. Yeah, because there's all the rooms in the inn, all the rooms in the church. There's all the rooms in every inn, I should say. There's the clinic rooms. Yeah, there's got to be Canelu dolls because I have barely been inside houses. It'd be great if all of my remaining Canelu dolls were just in houses. Doubt I'll be that lucky. Hey, honey. Oh, she actually changed her dialogue slightly because I spoke to her here. At home, she says that there's things around the house, but here she says back at home. It's the little things that count. I don't think there was any in the smithy that I didn't have. And I'm sure I got the one back there. I'll go double check, but still.
Morning.
Morning.
Cheers.
You want to give me a discount for the fucking weapon upgrade since I beat God twice? She's like, that's cool, but also pay me 200,000 for another weapon. Listen, I did my work, okay? If I want to run around looking for dolls, then that's what I'm going to fucking do, all right? Oh, there's clay was one of them, but there were definitely more than just clay for me. Alright, let me check the inn rooms. Did I... Hey kid, you got any dolls? I was shook when the fucking NPC said there were 40 dolls. I was like, that's bullshit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there can be anything in here. Unless it was right next to the door on the way in and it's like invisible. It's weird having the inn not have the symbol next to it because I've done all the deliveries. The NPC is also not standing there anymore. He's like, finally, I can sit down. Time to do the RPG classic of busting up into everyone's room. I actually think I did look at every room in this inn. I think this is the only inn I looked. No, I would have also looked in most of our Jean's rooms because of the Canelu quest. This one and our Jeans, I think, are the only ones I looked through. Where's your dolls? Oh my god, Aloha's still yowling. Bro. Well, apparently the Canelu is able to go in and out of the mirror. And I'm just like, okay, I need to know more about that. Outside of where that card key was, this game's too reasonable to do things like that. Oh, you know what? I actually don't want to... let me go to the Njord. Every time I go to Nemea, I make a habit of saving. So let me stop in Njord. I do remember that. I don't think they ever follow up on that quest either. The second save file is my unmarried save file. You just learn they're evil. Yeah, there's one behind the orphanage that I made sure to get. I didn't really look anywhere else, though. So, gotta look around. Like, that would have been a good place to put one, because I've literally, like, not been over there. I just realized, this inn has no rooms? Hey, can I go back there? I can. Gotta be one in here. Come on. There's literally no reason to be back in this room. There's not a single quest that's been taken back here. This room exists just because the building requires it, not because I require it. If I go up to the second floor, that's where the inn rooms technically are. Granted, I guess Shatola's is kind of like that too. Yeah, if they were gonna randomly throw one behind a building, this would be the town to do it in like that. 3 star crystals. That's not too bad. Hey. Show me your dolls. Somebody has to have one in a house. I refuse to believe there's no dolls in these houses. Not in at least one fucking town. There has to be a doll in a house. Azel's house, I'm pretty sure I would have seen it. Yeah, I'm the doll inspector. But wait, if I'm the doll inspector, I should just go home to see Cress. The fact that I haven't found any dolls yet is making me mad. There are 8 dolls I do not have. There has to be one in a house somewhere. Or in an inn or something. Because I'm just trying to think of... Like, I'm sure the late game areas there are dolls that I don't have. And I know there's one repair kit out there that I still haven't done. I don't know where, but I know there is one. So I'm willing to accept the very real possibility of there being a doll behind that particular repair. Sir, can you sell me dolls? Sir, do you have any dolls to sell? I'd laugh if before you get to 40, you go back to the Canelo and he just tells you he was full of shit. There's not actually 40 of them. You just wanted to see if you could find any more. Yeah, I just think they're in dungeons, just like in spots. Yeah, because there's no comprehensive list for them yet. Shit, I can't even remember where I found the ones that I found for the most part. Yeah, I'm willing to bet there's one in another Eden. I don't think there's going to be any more in the Panthalassa Junction. I'm pretty sure I've cleaned that place out. Because there are a lot of zones in this game. Pretty much every dungeon has like one per major map. So like if a dungeon has 3 major maps, it probably has 3 dolls. If it has 2 major maps, then it probably has 2 dolls. Like the maps that actually are dungeon-esque. But remembering which ones you've gotten, which ones you haven't is brutal. I got the one, I'm almost certain I got the one behind the orphanage. It's over here. Yeah, I got that one. It's a nice light. Hello, not wife. Hello, second choice wife. I have first choice wife at home. Well, she's probably out working for the day, I'd imagine. Yeah, they probably keep them out most of the day once you leave. Wonder if there's a time when they come home. Maybe 7 p.m. because that's when, you know. I wonder if they can also just wander around outside. I want to see if she pets Torokaku. Yeah, where was the option to ask the Sahagin to marry me? Where was the fishing Sahagin answer?
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we checked Leith. Yeah, I guess I'll just check Shatola. I just have to go around to all the major cities first. I want to know what happens when you collect all of them. I remember getting one down on the beach, but there's a lot of, like... The way the coral is structured, I won't be surprised if there's one, like, behind a house somewhere. Yeah, because there's, like, a beach spot, like, all the way to the north of town. I don't think there are any other major beach spots. Like, I don't think you can go back here. Yeah, you can't go back here. You can kind of go back here. Not really. You can only go up to there. Canelo in the water, please. If you like JRPGs, then yes. So many of those ridges. Oh my god, Aloha is so whiny. Yeah, there's one up there. There's one over here. I remember that for certain. This tucked all the way in the corner. Last 2 jobs are Aristotle and Samurai. And they were very valuable in the secret boss fight. Especially Aristotle. You two hiding any dolls in here? Yeah, and then all the way up here is real. Maybe... No, I already looked behind the inn. I don't know if I checked behind this house. Yeah, I can remember if I checked up on this little ridge. I don't think you can get behind this house, though. I guess you can. Kind of. You can go up to the side of the house. But that bush! Can't go past that bush! Yeah, I save scummed to save everyone. Now I have my actual choice. So, Cress and I, we doing alright. Just double check up here, just to make sure there's not one somehow creeping through. Man, it's one of those things that if I knew at the start of the game, I'd have been much more thorough, and I'd probably have pretty much all of them, because now it's a memory game. Oh, hello, dear.
Did you come to see me?
Got some crops begging to be harvested.
Yeah, gotta make separate marriage save files for everybody.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, I feel that.
All right, see you later.
See you, dear.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go to Stella's nursery and finish those off. I'm almost certain there's going to be... No, I'm pretty sure I got the one in Argene, actually. Alright, I'll check Argene and then I'll check Eden. Excuse me, Silver? Not that long... That's sarcasm. Sarcasm doesn't read well. You stop. Your sarcastic jokes aren't working. My life was taken over by this game. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably just play Tactics Ogre. I won't finish it before Pokemon, but that's fine. Yeah, because there's a Canelu doll at the top of that long pathway. Pretty sure. Or there was. Oh, there was a chest. I don't know. There was really a doll. Yeah, because most of the town is pretty... Oh, yeah, maybe... Oh, no. The doll was on that little pathway to the east. Okay, it bugs me that I don't think this house had any quests involved, so I'm going inside of it. It has nothing inside. Oh, it does. I was going to say, it's got to at least have a chest. It's too far out of the way to not. I forget which fears I don't have, even. This is the Envoy of Ruin. That's one that would be locked behind a bomb, but I did all those, I thought. This one should be one of the hidden ones from bombing. I killed all of those. I killed all of them as soon as I went to them. Maybe I bombed one and forgot to kill one. I was pretty sure I killed them all. The doll hunt is real. I'll probably go grab something to eat before Mog Talk. It's been just such a long last couple of days, man. Yesterday we streamed for what, like 13 hours?